The speed breakers which are located in village Islampur, which is National Highway 248A, has been causing problem for all the commuters in the recent past, and the problem has been mainly due to the size of the speed breakers.
Yes, we do travel like 3 times a week. 3, 4 times a week we do travel from that distance.
Well, we do this daily, twice a day, because we have to use the national highway.
I am a daily commuter and I travel up and down, morning going up and evening coming back.
I almost every day I transport from Malibu town to airports because of my flight issues.
The number one problem is there is no sign saying there's a speed breaker. There is no visual color or anything put on the speed breaker which shows that there is a speed breaker.
And being not well prepared about the road, there have been incidences ki jam kabhi ho gaya.
Absolutely, there's a traffic jam because at every speed breaker there is during rush hour a build-up, and then this has a effect, cascading effect down.
So a lot of low cars, including mine, I drive in a car, continuously touch on the breakers and it really is a big problem. That apart, even cars which are driven by people who don't know how to drive so well, a lot of load and goods carrying vehicles get stuck on that speed breaker all the time and it really blocks the traffic up. And they're really big pains, where. So since there are a lot of shops on either side of the road, there would be pedestrians who would need to cross over from one side to the other.
This Islampur village, which grew up on both sides of the road, people have to cross. So the government or the municipal corporation needed to recognize this. And he's right, either create an overpass or an underpass.
Not highlighted. Visibility is almost, I would say, 0%. Due to which there are many chances of getting over these speed breakers and damaging your car, as well as getting into some kind of accidents.
If they have to have speed breakers, rubber strips or rumble strips are a better option.
I think speed breakers are got to do with speed. So there's hardly any speed on this road now. The way traffic is congested, the way a lot of shops have opened on it, the way a lot of cuts have opened on the median. So I don't think speed breakers are needed per se.
It seems that the government norms has not been followed while constructing these speed breakers. Not only traffic jams, but these speed breakers are causing lot of damage to the vehicles which are having low ground clearance. The removal of these speed breakers is not a solution to the problem because these are the densely populated areas and we should also take into account the safety of the people who are living next to these speed breakers. In my opinion, the NHAI should reconstruct these speed breakers following the best practices.